Okay, technicalities out the way, and while I do so, talk a little bit. So this game is Devil Daggers, and I played this quite a while ago. I think it was back on a console, actually. No, it was on my first PC setup, which wasn't a... Oh, it's so loud. It wasn't a sock draw. And I just remember this game being... Oh, sorry, I have to focus. Such a surreal experience with sound design. Um... And it's not that it's a scary game, but I had nightmares about this. It's a kind of sensory hell. Right. Almost ready. And because I have a pounding headache, let me open up this Red Bull. Oh. Oh wait, right. And I get the stream manager up. Nice. Let's see if we can lower down the music just a tad. I don't really like my music to be high. Which is maybe a problem. Music has towers in this game, I'm pretty sure, so it's about to happen. Yeah, good. Okay. That was how you did it. It's all coming back to me. Oh my fuck. Oh. Yeah, okay. So basic premise of the game, you go through and take a cart in the mall, which is remarkably hard. I think the only achievement is for last 10,000 seconds, which gives you a unique dagger. That's what I'm going for. Not getting it in this stream. I also lowered the gain on the microphone just a bit. I don't know if this is enough. Another thing is that it functions the exact same way every single time. Oh. Yep, there we go. over mechanic. Once you get enough of these things, you kind of how it roll. Oh my god. Yeah. Wow. I will do myself a favor. I'll hop into a VC and see if anyone join me in a bit. You can see how this would be nightmare inducing, right? Just the constant sounds and the weird hellscape of it all. There we go. They were doing a bit better than last time. I'm bad at maths, but I've at least proved that I am a sentient being. Maybe. I hate this so much already. I also see this was a terrible choice for streaming because you get so focused. Ugh. Impressive number of people around. Yeah, dear though. This game is a bit old. What was it, like 2015? There's a really interesting video on it though. I think also talking about the sound design that you should try to find on YouTube. It's been an interesting history of a game for something like this. I don't think I'll get too much out of this, but I will at least try to record or get down the run which I finally get the achievement, which I think is what I'll call winning. Oh! That might be a bit of a fumble. Oh! Yeah, no, I might have a bit of a headache. Let's see. No luck with the others. I don't think I'll be getting to switch over to Lethal Company. But as long as I'm streaming. Oh. Does it just like suck those in and never let them go? Oh. Don't buy the horn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it lets those go ever. I'm on the wrong manager. There we go. Forget you can jump. I think that actually makes you just a bit faster. Oh. Okay. Damn. The shotgun mode just generally seems not very good. Huh? Oh, skulls. I don't know if this is maybe I should switch this over to getting over it. I feel like this is one of those games where you want to go to watch skilled people because it's not like it's exactly varied. You know, it's actually the exact same thing. Uh, it is more fun to use though. Oh god. Oh, maybe it's better against the centipedes. If that's possible. I mean, stripping them down as they go is pretty good, but you know, sometimes you miss. Maybe it's good for that. Oh. Oh. That was fun. Let me check again. No, no one. That's a shame. You know what, let's change the stream over. We'll get some Bennett folly in. Let me open this up. totally not me just getting bored with the thing I thought I'd actually really like from back then. Da 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 da. Oh! Clicking back on, I think I might have ruined something. Oh no 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 no. Not the credits. We didn't earn that yet. I do believe a cat wants to get in. Oh? Everything's good, right? Why isn't my, let me refresh my stream manager. Oh, good. We're good. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to get through this game eventually. I said I would. I also said I'd do one of these every day for a while. Which, it didn't work out so well. Every time I come back to this though, I feel so shit at the game for no reason. You know, it's like I suddenly gain dyspraxia. Oh. Eh. Look, I know this is technically the better way of doing it, but come on. Okay, okay, just be patient. Who needs to be good when you can just win? Hmm. There we go. I have a D&D today, and that's going to be so fun, I think. Oh, I love playing D&D. Oh, oh, great. Long before I knew someone just like you. Come on, get me wedged up. Eh. It's a hard knock life. Ugh. Come on, please. See, the part I'm looking forward to in the campaign is that we're kind of running a weird Acquisitions Incorporated style thing, and personally, I really love the idea of a business in D&D. I just don't think it's gonna be a very big part of it, sadly. It's not like we're running the actual module itself for the purposes of it being by itself. It's mostly like an extension onto the Bastion rules, which are already modified because, you know, from whatever it's called now to 5e, yeah. Not to mention the joint Bastion rules could change slightly. Which personally I'm not taking part of. I don't know, I don't really see issues with it being disjointed when, you know, you could just manage your own separate thing but have the same general governing body. If that makes sense. You know, it's not like it's doing them any favors, and besides, oh, they have to share their workers now between two very different types of Bastion. So at least it makes sense for why mine isn't really connected to the other two players' ones. I don't want to share my type of workers with a military force and working with a train. I think that would go very badly. Not that I can say what my type of workers are in this situation, because I forgot to. Well, no, I didn't forget, I just didn't plan that coming off a certain theme on the Twitch stuff. Come on. You know, for feeling much worse about this game than before, I think I've gotten up here a whole lot better, actually, than before. It's a hard knock life for us. Oh, it's a hard knock life for us. Sadly, you won't be getting any screams. At least I won't be getting any screams. I need arms there for that, otherwise I'm dead inside. Maybe I should do some streams where it's just, you know, well, not the genre farm or anything, but the totally not oversaturated market of just talking streamers, you know, while I work on some D&D stuff. Maybe some world building, so I'm not bumming off my friends with D&D campaigns, and I can finally provide something. But that hasn't gone so well in the past. Every time I've went to like GM for this group, I've ended up leaving it. And they've invited me back, thankfully, but... Well, okay, allowed me back. They did not invite me back, not once. But, yeah, it could be good to try and provide some kind of experience for the friend group, D&D wise. Oh! This is fine. Hello there, everyone. Oh! Oh, okay. Almost had it. Let's see. Oh! Bennett, let go of my mouse, please. There we go. How do I... Oh, wait, no, that's a different manager, isn't it? Oh, well. Yeah, I forget you can't see who's on your stream and the Twitch on. You need Streamlabs open, and I don't want to change it because I like this UI more. Where was I? Before I got distracted. Yes, campaigns. I've had a few campaign ideas. None of them are really what I think the party here would like, though. They really like kind of high fantasy stuff. One of the players, Mason, very rarely a player Mason, would be a better title for him. Really is looking forward to a high, not high-tech setting, but a more modern setting, you know, with phones, electricity, that kind of thing. So, technomancy stuff. But I've been slightly hopeful that he said he'd maybe consider a Vampire the Masquerade type campaign in the future. I don't know whether we'd want that in D&D or if we're actually going to run with a World of Darkness module, which I would love. Module? Are they called modules? Rulebooks, you know, the systems. I've been eager to get away from D&D. And, you know, mostly I want that to be in the form of Cyberpunk Red, but I'll take what I can get, especially if I get to play a vampire. That's awesome. And the World of Darkness writing is amazing. I love that they have explanations for the little biological things. If there's something I love, it's when monsters or races have so much writing on how their biology works. It helps you get into character, I think. You might have noticed I've gotten dramatically shitter at this. This is because my eyes have lost focus, and I am now entirely fixated on the mental imagery of playing another campaign. I actually started watching Barbie on the Witchlight recently. Is that what it's called? I think that's what the module is called. Okay, I started watching like the campaign, the one that everyone knows, the one with Chuckles in it. Haven't gotten to that episode yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Not for Chuckles. He's good, but you know, it's D&D. There's your characters. There's one in... Okay, that's a lie. There's many in every campaign. I've just never really watched people play D&D before. I am so happy. So happy. Someone just like you. Make my dreams come true. There we go, finally. Just a bit of focus got me back up. Yeah, what I love about Masquerade so far, at least from what I've read, because I haven't, you know, actually played it yet, is the systems of, you know, your real personality versus the personality you use to protect that personality. Which I think adds a lot of depth to the kinds of characters you can play. Oh! There we go. Oh, no, not there we go. Oh, scary. Could I, like, fucking not? Could I take my time? Sorry, I get scared of success. And the list of powers is awesome. Of course. That's part of the fun of playing any kind of vampire, usually. Unless you just want the roleplay sides. I don't know if they all burn in daylight, though. I'm pretty sure they don't. Since, as was recently discussed to me, it was like... most vampire media canonically in that universe was made to be like a... God, what is it? A scarecrow? You know, a dummy for the public to focus on. You know, give false idea of what they're weak to and to give ways to prove that they're not a vampire. Which is pretty good. I started trying to not pick my lips recently. With varying success. I say varying. It's actually been so much easier than any of the other times. Maybe it's just because, you know, when you're doing it for someone else, it's not that hard. Or maybe I just mean it this time. Because I've been picking up my lips probably the past uh, 16 years, maybe. And I've been picking to the point where, you know, they would bleed and they're always dry and the skin is sharp and hard. I think it's generally not been good for my self-image. And I never thought about it that way. I always thought like, you know, oh, this is a fact of my mouth. You know, my bottom lip is just really crusty. But then I realized I would genuinely be ashamed to kiss anyone like that. Which is only the beginning of the issues, you know, I'm British, so there's the teeth there. That's a bit of a harder thing to fix, but no, I think that helped put it into perspective for me that it is actually something I'm a bit conscious about. Uh, this is fine. I'm glad that this is the thing I spent my time doing away from her. This was so worth it. You know, this feels productive, like I'm doing something. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Let me check my, nope, nothing. I'm hoping they'll just magically wake up at some point and we'll all play Lethal Company and we'll all laugh and have fun. But that might have to come tomorrow. Yeah, that might have to come tomorrow. There we go. I never got into Lethal Company, but you know that one stream with it. Maybe it's just because I was this. That would make sense. She's great. You know, both as an entertainer and a person. So I can hardly say that, you know, she's only popular because she's a woman. Ugh. Like, all I really have to go off of here is... Oh, fuck! Oh, speed. Is, getting people in a more one-on-one setting, talking to them, trying to be friends with them. At least that's kind of the I'm going for. It's not going to go well. I can't maintain that many social connections. Don't think anyone really can. Talk to someone close to me not long ago, and their partner has like 50 plus connections they maintain, which I think is insane. Especially when they tell me that that takes time away from them. And you have to prioritize the people you spend your time with. Oh! You know, like, if Emily said now that I'm playing D&D too much, I'm just cutting that off. No, not entirely, if I'm allowed, but... I have to preserve the things that matter. Not that my friends don't matter, it's just... my friends don't nourish my soul. I meant to do that. And that. Just so I could show you that I could do it again. Just like that. Ugh. Yeah, wow, talking about D&D really keeps my nerves from frying. Maybe that's what I'm doing. This is me trying to go to my happy place. Away from Bennett Body. The worst part is we just haven't heard anything from him in so long. Because we've been stuck in this limbo that I'm for some reason trash at. And that's not even this point. You know, cue me saying before, like, this has all gone rather swimmingly, hasn't it? No, Emily is the sweetest thing. I remember I was playing Warframe, and it was a defense mission on a... Forget where it is. It's the same planet with the Draco mission, if it isn't already the Draco mission. It's a defense mission, unless I already said that, in which case, forgive me. You know, it's one where people go to XP farm or something to rank up their Warframes. I wasn't doing it for that though, there was just an event going on. And I remember, you know, I was nervous about all of this, but she was talking about getting back into streaming, which, in fairness, she has, I think, done like 2 since meeting me, which is a lot more than she did before. But, no, I remember she said, wow, your voice is gonna... Oh, fuck, I almost got lucky. Too good to be true. No. She's so... I don't know, she's reassuring about me and she's very sweet. Oh my fucking god. Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Would that be the easy way of doing it? Have I been... The more you know. Okay, can we like take this a bit slower, bit by bit? Oh my god, please. Levi, this isn't the time to throw. Oh. That's another thing. I hated my name until... Okay, that's Connie. No, I didn't hate my name until she said it. I guess I hated my name until someone took the time to say they liked it in the way they did. It's just one thing to say your name is nice, and another to try and fail to put it into words. Oh. Alright then, we're back here, are we? Oh, dearest Emily, please come back to me. I'm so proud of her though. She got an apprenticeship recently. And she's been applying so much and struggling so much with not getting one. But this means she can, you know, do that and hopefully be a bit more well off financially, which will be very good because we're planning to meet next year, hopefully. I don't know if you lot are ever going to find out about that stuff, though. That's, personal keepings. But yeah, that, and also she can continue her education after this. Ah! Which is crazy. Because she wants to get into... Oh! Body, please. She wants to get into, like, cybernetics and stuff. Which is awesome. Yes. Cyberpunk. Gimme. Feed it to me. Force it down my veins. But... well, you know, there's a few steps in between here and there, maybe. Not so much on the corporate side. We're probably pretty spot on there. Oh! I just don't know how I ended up with her. Because I have such little vision in life. And it's not even that I can't dream big. I've just never felt the need to dream in such a way. You know, I never felt like, the person to do this, it has to be me. Thank you, Levi, for bringing yourself just close enough to touch it. You're welcome, Levi. I will always do exactly what you need in life. Okay, that's where I was, yes. Visionless bastard. Sides up with... Sides up with? Sides up. Yeah, she's my sidekick. I guess I'd be hers. Someone who wants to change the world. Could you please not? Could you not? There we go. That's so strange. To think I'd love talking about someone as much as I love talking about D&D or something like that is just... Unlike D&D, there's very few people who share the hobby here. Not as in that there's not many people that like her, plenty do. Just not in the right way. If that makes sense. Maybe one day she'll get some fans that I won't look at and be like, ah, yes. They want you very badly in the wrong way. I hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate. Fuck this shit, I'm going up. Please. Fuck this. Spit on you. It also feels so wrong to put a VTuber tag on. Well, at least, oh fuck's sake, at least these days, because I haven't used anything like that in so long. And I don't doubt that a few people might come for that. Of course, they don't want a guy, I imagine. But they probably click it anyways, and then they might get disappointed when they find out that's not true, effectively. And it's just, yes, I am... Well, no, I'm not working on it. I'm not nearly skilled enough. But, you know, working on a model. It is happening. It's just... the person I'm hoping to get it done with is very busy. But I'm sure it'll be every bit worth the wait. At least for a first model. There we go. Sorry, I had to focus there. Does anyone like Pointy Hat? I personally love Pointy Hat with their D&D content. Oh, this morning I woke up to one of my friends, kinda talking about their, why there's a furry problem in D&D. I haven't watched all the way through just yet to know why they're angry about it. So far it sounds pretty sensible. And it might just be that this, person's a furry themselves and they see the word furry and problem, mix it together and like, bigotry. I don't know, so far he's been very respectful about it, and I have to agree. I do think there are an unreasonable number of options in comparison to anything else. And it's not that that's a bad thing, if that's what the setting is. If the setting is that most races are some kind of beast folk, that makes sense why there'd be a lot of types of beast folk. You want to keep it interesting. But I think in general, the content you should see in, your official D&D books is generally what would appeal and fit the larger community. Or at least it feels that we've been getting more and more animal-esque races. And while they have lore that might put them in a certain place, let's say Aarakocra, like in the video mentioned, they come from the elemental plane of air. Sometimes depends on your setting. Whereas most races, I feel, that are all furry-esque, tend to just have no real lore. And maybe that's just a, put your own here. But most of them at least do, otherwise. I don't know, I feel it really is just catering. Not saying we shouldn't, this is what my player wants to be. If that's what they want to be, that's perfect. But it would be nice to get another human race, or something like that, or maybe, what are they? All these cool other things out there. We don't have a fiend race yet officially, I'm pretty sure. We don't have an aberration or an ooze. There's plasmoids, actually. I don't remember if they were official. I think they're Unearthed Arcana. Maybe. All these really cool branches that generally have more lore as a whole than these singular races, which would make sense, it's a creature type, not a singular entity, but that's kind of what I'm getting at that. It's like these beast type races don't feel like the rest of their creature type. They're not beasts, they're humanoids, which, to begin with, is the worst creature type in the game, in my opinion. Of course, mechanically, it's the worst type. Unless we're talking about plant, because that tends to come pre-installed with a nice vulnerability to fire. I'm also referring to... the fact that it's so washed out, Because D&D really wants you to be a humanoid. I don't know where I was even going with this, I'm just kind of daydreaming while rambling. But yeah, it's not that I don't like furry players, I just want to see a little more content that's not walking animals in a D&D party. Just don't tell him I said that or I'm getting kicked from his campaign. You know, he'll say we should respect all our players' boundaries until it's these boundaries. I'm stupid. The beginning of streaming has been pretty depressing at times. You can get away with it sometimes, at least from what I've felt so far. Like, if I have a high enough viewer count, and it stays like that for a decent length of time, it's like, wow, at least people are watching, you know? They're getting something out of this. But when it's times like now, where not only is the viewer count pretty low, but it's also, it climbs by 1, and then it immediately dips back down. It's like, I'm not providing anything here. And they don't talk in chat. I don't think I've had a single not scammer talk in the chat besides people I actually know, which I think is just the saddest thing. And, you know, I'm looking forward to the day where I get someone I don't know who types in there and they're actually fine. I need to go harder on advertising, maybe. Oh gosh, not again, please. My D&D look is carrying over. Come on. Please get me over here finally. Oh! Please just don't waste this chance, Levi. Get up a rock and sit on it. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna enjoy the breeze for a while when I get up there. If I can get through this chair. Alright. Let's take our time. It's not a very high point. But I will take it. Ugh, Red Bull. My throat hurts. I just realized. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad I took it in, but... I'm sorry. What? Was it such a sin to just enjoy my rock for a little bit? Was that too much for you, Foddy? Something I'm excited to see is the new I upped the resolution of the recording because really it wasn't meant to be at 720p, and I noticed that really fucked with some of the text on Lethal Company when I looked back at that footage. And Outlast, God, Outlast probably could have benefited from it. It's already an old game. I'm just wondering if it's gonna be glitchy. It looks a bit grainy from what I can see here, but you know, I don't really have the time midstream to just let me take a gander of my rectangle. Keep your calm, Levi. It's only a game. That's it. Close your eyes. I'm so happy. I am so happy. I'm gonna laugh my organs out from happy. Thank you, that's exactly what I wanted to do. One thing they don't teach you in the parenting book, your love for them grows the closer to dead they look. Oh, I loved him mentioned so much. My partner not so much, for reasons involving nuns. I like you if you get that joke. It's not really a joke, it's just kind of a reference. Ow! Zeus! Your son has returned. I bring the destruction of Olympus. Zeus. Help. Please. Eh. There you go. Alright, good. That would be nice. Be so awesome. It would be so cool. No, not again. You can't make me. Yeah. Come on. Oh god, I want to get back into RimWorld. It kind of comes in phases. Shorter phases than Minecraft, but they feel so much more productive than Minecraft. I should also really get into Minecraft. Because that can be really good fun. Oh my god. Hey. What am I doing with my life? mm. You're immune to propaganda and rage bait, Levi. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Let me up. No. You've married an Icarus. I'm erasing myself from the narrative. Please? What happened? Why can't I do this anymore? What hit me in the head? What? Hello? Oh my god. It can't be done anymore. I've lost all control over this hammer. I'm no longer worthy. There we go. I'm just sorry. Why does it do that now? Hate. You know, I wonder how true it is for most streamers. Are the people that talk in their chat really just the ones that kind of know them? Or is it really randoms? Obviously with bigger ones it kind of has to be. No one can maintain 400 social connections safely. But you know, I'm pretty sure at least 5 of those followers of mine are people I know, and 2 are definitely just bots. Come on. Oh, no. We're not going backwards, please. Are you kidding me? I've lost everything. Why am I so bad at this now? Are my arms just tired? It might make sense. There we go. Come on, send me over. Set me free. Unchain my heart, 'cause you don't care about me. Well, that didn't work. Oh, I hate when that happens. Let me see if anyone has applied. Do I finally get my wishes of a... No, no one's even online. I don't get my wishes of a Lethal Company stream. I don't get my wishes of someone else existing. What is this? Today's an awful day. You know? I couldn't wake Emily up. I'll be unable to talk to her for very long before the stream. Not stream, I'm streaming right now. But before the session. My Red Bull doesn't taste good. And now my hands are failing me. It's called ambisinister, I think, when you're shit at both. This would be a good description for how I'm feeling about myself right now. Ugh. See, if I finally get rewards turned on, this is what I need. I need some kind of alert for when I'm starting to talk about 1,001 unrelated topics. Except Emily, that one doesn't count. You can't stop me on that one. Just something to give me consistency. You know, one unrelated random thing per stream or video. Not, have that be the majority of your shit. Unless we're cool with that, unless that's just gonna be the thing. Not the thing. Anything but trauma from that campaign. Heckler, you stole all my luck. You stole everything from me. I'm erasing myself from the narrative. I'm so glad that this guy makes noises that, you know, encapsulate the feelings for me. Every time I fall from this, it's not screaming, it's, No, come on. Okay. Send me over. There we go. We're back here once again. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Calm your shit. There we go. Come on, line it up. Miss entirely. Line it up, go here. Perfect, exactly as I intended. How long have you been playing games, sir? Your whole life. I disagree. Oh god, look at that. That was perfect. Everything went my way there. People do this for speedruns? For funs? No. No. You need to sell your soul to get good at this game, and that's why I'm no good. I'm pure-hearted. I won't lose to you, Folly. Ugh! I'm just gonna be mildly inconvenienced by you for a long time. Ooh, I got Discord pings. One second. Ugh. Nope. Still no, have to talk to Emily. This is not optional. This is great. She's talking about the children she works with in the daycare. Ugh. Ah, da, 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 da. Alright, that is not the last of it. Another message from her. Come on. Ah, it's an with one M on each side. This means she hates me and wants me to die. Oh, 2 messages from her. Boom. Yep. I may have to stop this pretty damn soon. In preparation for her. We'll get to an hour and a half and then I'll call it. An hour and a half to potentially get back down to the same spot as before, just so we can pick it off right at the beginning of no fucking progress again. You know, where it should be in this game. I have to get through it eventually though, I mean, I made a promise. Come on. Yep. Send me over. Drown me in the bay. That's certainly drowning, alright. Oh, drowning in success. There we go. Ah. Get up me. No, no. I'm good. I'm good. Good. Nope. I would appreciate if I could get that camera. I don't have to, necessarily. Never mind.
No.
Come on. If I can just take this nice and slow, I might be able to end this on uncharted territories. Places that have never been gone before, truly. By me, specifically. No, everyone else has already been here. Is this it? Is this Nirvana? Let me just make sure, like, I have my volumes up. Do you hear that? The church bells. Maybe church bells. Please, indestructible foam. I see. That was truly terrifying. Oh. Bennett Foddy is many things, but he is not a scary man.
It feels like we're closer now. Composer and climber, designer and user. You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden, that chose to continue.
Okay, let's check this message. I'll send it. Alright. Oh, new lands, new frontiers. We're finally beating Foddy. Oh my god. The first time I'm actually safe-ish, I think. Oh, I won't just lose everything by the end of this. In 5 minutes. Actually, I might do a bit of solo Lethal Company. If the others aren't getting on, which it appears they're not. Okay, wait. Why am I... Levi, you need to focus. New territory. That hat could be anything. It could explode. Or I could just forget how to do basic maneuvers. That works too. Yeah, okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing forgetting, aren't we? Maybe this is a good place to leave it. If this is what I've been degraded to. Oh my god. Please tell me this is because it's actually just slippy and not because I'm that shit. Right? Right? Yeah, it's because of that and no other reason. This is not working out for me. Why? Oh, Shangri-La over. Oh my god, please, please. Ugh. I don't get it. How? How am I suddenly this bad? Body, what have you done? I've won, but at what cost? What am I meant to do? I think... I think I might have lost it. I think... This is for someone of greater strength than me. Please? How do this? Ugh. Maybe I'll just stick into the side of it. Maybe it's actually... Oh. I see. It's exactly that. So, which is why I'll do exactly not that. Come on. Come on. Alright. Gotta line up. Get up there nice and good. Okay, that did not work. Come on, I gotta get further up there. Get more ice under my grip. Oh! If I can just get over this, I will be happy with switching to Lethal Company. Yes. Yes. Oh! I had it. I used to rule the world. I watched that song again recently. Watched it, listened to it. Of course not the original, although apparently it did have one. No. Good old Captain Sparkles. Wasn't there a lot of controversy with him? Of course there is. Minecraft YouTubers, they turn out pretty bad in the end. Oh, I am not liking this. Levi, don't get lost in your safe spaces again. Please, just tough this out. Oh. Chill the fuck out, man. Just like... That was great. That was fan-fucking-tastic. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Maybe I'm at this at the wrong angle. Maybe if I sit like here. No, because that gets me a lesser grip on it. Maybe if I get closer. I don't know how I keep dipping up to like... Okay, there's nothing to grip onto there. I don't know how I keep dipping on up to 4 viewers and then they instantly disappear. And now I'm like unsure if they're actually there or not. Okay. 1 second, let's see here. No one's online still, which is perfect. You know, if I'm just gonna archive every upload, I may as well just start numbering them. Okay. Let's quit this. I'll redo the stream. I was one from the land. Alright. Lethal Company. Let's see. That's disgusting. Oh, truly. Oh, no. Wait, when were you about to die on this one? Oh no. New one, okay.
Welcome to your first day on the job.
Thank you.
Autopilot shift, where you will eat and sleep for the duration of your contract.
There we go. Just had to change my manager.
Make yourself at home. To complete the onboarding process, you will want to check the instruction manual and sign into your ship's computer terminal. We trust you will be a great asset.
Are we on land yet?
Great asset to the company. Asset. Great asset to the company. Asset. Great asset.
No? Hello? Oh wow. That is really foggy. Oh, they weren't kidding. Yeah, I forget this game works like that, huh? Yeah, they said foggy, not like the gas thing constantly. Hello? Oh, I want in there. Gotta find a key. Mine. Everything's locked. Oh. And a key. This was just made for me. 2 of them. We're loaded. I've just got to actually get back, drop off this. Let me, no, there's nothing in there that we know if it's good, but we do know. That's the sound of hell. Oh. Please, please, please. Why? Okay. I don't like. I don't like key. Oh. Oh, that was so lucky. Okay. We're good. We're so good. Hey. Stink breath. Bitch. 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 Bit. Oh, it was waiting. You were waiting for me. Oh. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's smart. Smarter than me, at least. Okay. You know what? I'll cut my losses there. It's a lot of money, but I don't have lives to throw around. If I did, I might. If sea spider hit spider, yes. That's a pipe, not a spider. Okay. I'm so on edge. Boom. I'll keep the sign on me, but no particular reason. Oh, ugh. I want you to stop. I want you to not. I want you to go away forever, permanently, indefinitely, forever. Come on. Where are you? I'm fighting you. Fuck, go away. That didn't work out so well. Alright. That is, a small loss on our part. Just a small one. Hey, it's not foggy today. Oh, my Bennett 40's still open. 1 second, let me quit that. Save us some resources. Alright, here we go. Ugh. What a wonderful day to be employed. I see a good and bad mist. There we go. Ooh. I just need to find a broom broom to attach it to. Ooh, gimme. Nothing. Alright. Key. Nothing else in here. I'm sorry. That's it? Okay. Looks like we're using the fire exit for the rest of it. Oop. There we go. I mean, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Nothing. Oh, that was a key well spent. Oh, stuff. Alright, now that is profit. Nope, nothing back around there. Okay, let's drop off this stuff first. I don't want weight on me just in case. You know, maybe we don't need to. Maybe we can leave all that. Maybe I'll just cut my losses. You know, early day, short day. It's perfect. Whew. What a beautiful world. Ugh. Then I go back for the steering wheel and we're good. I don't know if we're even meeting the first quarter, honestly. Alright. All of our profits condensed. Oh no, we'll make a quarter, definitely. Just, not without some, missed valuables. Oh wow, I got an A. That's amazing. Moons. I've never gone to Rend before. Ah. I won't be going to Rend. What about March? Let's go to March. Expensive, constant rain. I don't like that. What about one of the others? Offense. Maybe adamants. Landscape of deep mountains. Okay. We should be good here. Let's just put some of this stuff away. We don't need flashbangs out in the open. Alright, let's get down there. Ooh. Big hall. Big hall. Oh, this place looks awesome. It's just that I think normally it's actually going to be a lot harder to get there. Yeah, like that's okay, that's interesting. Bound to be something. Bound to be fuck all in here. Apparently. Alright. Drop that off. Hello. Oh, a key. Oh, I hate this. It's too quiet. You know what? I'm okay with it being quiet. Oh! Maybe it should have stayed quiet. Oh. I might not be making it to a quota this time round.
Report to the company building immediately.
No.
To scrap metal and other goods.
I
You have 2
refuse.
days left to meet the profit quota. You can use the terminal to move the auto pilot to the company building.
Give me one more chance, boss. I'll make you proud. Alright, save all my stamina for running across this bridge. It definitely won't ever fall. I hate those things. Oh, an elevator. That's fun. Ooh. Conveniently kept for me here. That's not fucking terrifying. I'm sorry, what? These things just randomly go down. Ooh. God fucking damn it. Actually, wait, no, this has less weight, so I think it would be more valuable to bring this back. I now believe it to be... Oh? Why is there so much stuff here? It's so tempting. I'm getting lost. I'm so lost. Emily, help. Why did I think I could do this without you? Are you kidding me? My good bitch. Fuck you. Well, that's a game over. Is anyone online? Yet. No. Still? It's like an hour before session. Come on. Yeah.
As you have not met the profit quota, your performance has been deemed below standard. Welcome to our disciplinary process.
Oh. I was wondering if you could hide behind anything still. Nope, seems it all gets sucked out now. Don't know if that's new. Well, we can play a little bit more.
Welcome to your first day on the job. This is your very own autopilot ship, where you will eat and sleep for the duration of your contract.
Yeah. See,
Make yourself at home.
I
To
think they
complete the
forgot
onboarding process,
that part.
You will want to check the
They didn't give
instruction
me
manual
anyone.
and sign into your ship's computer terminal. We trust you will be a great asset. to
Because
the
they're all
company.
asleep on a
Great,
different
great
planet
asset.
called
Great
Earth.
asset. Great asset.
Ah. Oh my god. I'm glad this is at the entrance because it wouldn't be worth picking it up otherwise. Oh, and another one. Never mind. The Lord has blessed me today. It wants me to bring hell to them. Oh. Hmm. Very well. I'm sorry, the sign weighs £42? Okay, it's not worth it. I'd rather just die. Nice. God, hell yes. So much good stuff. Oh, look at that, the Prophet. Mwah. You know, I've learned my lesson about spiders. They're just shit. Okay. It's still early in the day, and we have already met Prophet quota, so that's great. How about we try the fire exit, see if there's any easy pickings there? Ta-da-da-da. Right. Looking good. Oh, it's this. I guess, was there anything I missed? I don't think so. What does this actually do? It turns the power off, predictably. But why would you want to do that? Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I'm just gonna take my tidy profit and leave. Oh. Oh. There we go. Let's just put all of this outside quickly. Because, oh my god, is it delicious. All of this. It's mine. Just for me. Alright, there we go. Let's grab this, let's grab this. Oh, long trek back and forth, but it was worth it. As long as we can do it before stuff starts showing up. I should really play modded at some point. They have things for the stamina. Ugh. Right. Oh, delicious. Mm. Long march. Come on, we gotta do this faster. At least there's not much heavy stuff left, so we should be good. I hope. My god. I really don't want to lose all of this just because it takes too long to bring it back to the ship. It's just one of the downsides of working alone. Okay. I think I can get this done. Boom and boom. Doesn't weigh too much. Be very quiet. Please don't suddenly spawn in my ass. I don't know when they spawn. That is so delicious. Oh. Gourmet. Ah. Oh, that is so good. Okay, let's check. Oh, no. I mean, same place is okay. So, I guess we go back. I might have to emergency ending this one once she gets back, maybe. Ugh. Alright. Perfect little room there. Nothing in it, of course. Oh, isn't that lovely? Nothing in here. Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe all of our looks run barren. Oh. Hear me out, lads. Could you please chill the fuck out and don't come over here? You're not worth it. Are you? My fucking god. I'm so glad I don't have the heart monitor on. Nothing. I don't know if it's worth scavenging with how dangerous this place is. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna check the fire exit. And if there's nothing readily around there, I'm just not. Last time I heard those noises, I died instantly. All for nothing. Very good. I don't think I can make that jump with all this stuff. Okay, I'll check. Oh, that's locked. Very good. I love when it helps me make choices. Okay, maybe I'll just settle for this engine. I'll go out the fire exit. There wasn't much on this level, I guess, but... Could I make the jump with this? I might be able to. I just don't want to risk it. Where was the fire exit again? I was not blessed with a sense of direction. Was it back here? No, I know it, Levi. You just came from here. Okay, don't go up there. You already did that. What? Am I in the back rooms? Did things just change on me? Because I can't go through there. Oh. There's a door here. My sister laughing turned into a brand new monster for this game, and I'd never want to see it added. Okay, it's a very simple jump. It's elegant. Okay. No. Not doing it. Nah, nada. Goodbye. I'm settling for this. I'm going. I'm free like this. Get my stamina back. Does it regain? I can't tell. Ugh. What a wonderful day. Oh yeah. It is still a nice tidy profit. It's not carrying me through another quarter, but I don't have people here for that, despite what they told me. Let's see. Nope, still no one online. This is crazy. Oh. Oh, it happened again. Oh, that wonderful feeling when your back makes a few too many crunching sounds. Oh, I didn't even check what state it was in. Already tired. And already my throat hurts. Emily says I'll get used to it, but I don't know. I think if you've been a quiet person all your life, you'll just never get used to talking this much for this long. You know, my meaty bits just aren't made for that. Alright, I'll bring this back. No need to have it weighing down my conscience. A flask, thank you very much. So, politely, no. But maybe yes? The fuck is that? Yeah, no, actually, it's not scary, it's just weird, so I'm gonna leave that for someone else to figure out. Ooh. An apparatus I can steal? I mean, don't mind if I do. Doorbell went. I am very sorry for pulling this out. Please show me the way out. I have forgotten entirely. I thought I could take a shortcut. I now see that I was mistaken and would like your mercy. Hi. You're kidding me, right? Please don't tell me. Oh, okay. I thought I had to go through that spider. No, I wouldn't do it. No, I'd just give up. I can have it all. Alright, I'll bring back all this shit first, and then I will bring back the apparatus. And I think we're generally okay now. I don't think it really does much out here. Mostly just the inside. Oh, that was scary. Alright. My eyes. There we go. My headache went away, which is pretty nice, you know, from the start of the stream to now. The flies are beginning to multiply. I'm happy with that. I can go for one more day. I'm not sure if you go the extra day though, the price goes down for your stuff. It feels like that might be it, you know, as a little punishment. Oh! Okay, emergency ending. Adios.